Welcome, my dear Seva Shanti School students. Today we will learn punctuation, which is in English. The question scores 2 marks in the public exam. It is very easy for you to score full 2 marks. Let us see the definitions of punctuation. Punctuations generally include capital letters, opening and closing of double inverted commas, comma, full stop, question mark, exclamatory marks, etc. Students, you must closely observe when the question is given whether the sentence is in the direct speech, so that you have to include necessary punctuation marks within the double inverted commas. Within the double inverted commas, generally the sentence begins with a capital letter and it may end with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamatory mark, after which the quotation closes. This you must keep in mind if the sentence is in direct speech. So keep in mind and closely observe what is the given sentence, whether it is a plain statement or it is a direct sentence or it is an interrogative type of sentence. Anyhow, the sentence generally starts with capital letters, and you should keep in mind I. The letter I always stands in capital letter, and some more rules like proper nouns and name of cities always begin with capital letter, and apostrophe to show the position. This is Sita's book. Sita apostrophe, yes, you have to write. Always the first person, I, should always be used in capital letter, whatever the place it comes. It may come in the starting of the sentence or it may come in between of the sentence, but you should keep in mind the letter I, which means the first person, should always be in capital letter. Students, these are some of the rules. Let us see some examples of punctuation. Full stop. Students, generally, full stop comes at the end of a sentence. Here, for every punctuation mark, an example is given so that you can understand where that punctuation mark is used. See the example for full stop. Mary rode her bike to the playground. So the end of the sentence is ended with a full stop mark. Second one, see comma. Comma separates items in a list. I like reading books, comma, listening to music, comma, and studying English. Sometimes this comma is used to show a break or a small pause in a sentence. See the example. As the day came to an end, comma, the firefighters put out the last spark. So how we will read this sentence? As the day came to an end, the firefighters put out the last spark. In this way, the way we understand the meaning of the sentence, punctuation marks plays a very important role. Next, see the question mark. Question mark is used to ask a question. Question mark is used at the end of a sentence. The example here is, where are you from? So that the sentence ends with a question mark. Next is exclamatory symbol. Exclamatory mark. This emphasizes a strong feeling of a person who is expressing it, whether it may be a very happy mood or it may be a very sad mood. Students, the example given for exclamatory mark is, wow, today has been awesome. This wow is having an exclamatory mark. That means the person is expressing a happy, strong feeling, a strong feeling of happiness. Next, see semicolon. Semicolon is a dot and a comma is a semicolon. This links elements in a sentence. So the example is, my daughter is a teacher, my son is a doctor. So the two elements is separated with a semicolon. And next, see, it is colon. It introduces a list. The example is you have two choices: finish the work or lose the contract. So two choices is having the colon, students. The next one is quotation mark, which is generally used to show the dialogue what is exactly said, that is used in direct speech. The example is I work in Italy. Within quotes, said Jimmy. So this is a frequently asked type of pattern. So please practice this one, students. The next one is apostrophe. Apostrophe is a punctuation mark which is used to show ownership or missing letters. Both the example are here. For to show ownership, CN's performance at school has improved. So CN is the name. So apostrophe S is avarudaya. That is a meaning, possessiveness, ownership. Okay, the next example is they are going to the movies tonight. They are. Here A is missing. Apostrophe is used in the place of A. Like this, doesn't, didn't, don't. These are the words you know very well, generally used in the sentences in English. When you read a lot of books, you will know this type of punctuation marks. Next one is hyphen. This hyphen punctuation mark is used to join words together. My 8-year-old boy loves reading. Sometimes some compound words also use hyphen. Brackets. This set of less important details. That is within the bracket, it is an additional information like that. The example is the two brothers. Who are the two brothers? Richard and CN were learning how to play guitar. Next is ellipsis. Ellipsis is generally used to continue a thing in the, here the leftover is continued in the next part like that. To show the part of sentences are left out. To be continues. That where we use the ellipsis. Hope this is very useful video for you children. Thank you for listening. Take notes of this with the proper punctuation marks. Send to me. Thank you for listening this punctuation. Thank you children.